guys ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Los Angeles Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on
a World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two. That got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate.
And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out, watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have.
And here's a look at the starting offense. As we get a look at the defensive starters, the secondary, they're certainly going to need to be on their toes in this one.
And you know me really well. Where do I start analyzing a game? From the secondary. And these guys have to be on point today. They're facing a high-powered attack.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. And he's got his man on the out route. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. No, a heck of a move.
Man.
And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Give him 8 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Looking deep downfield. And this is caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Odell Beckham, 35 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches, and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute.
The starters on defense here for Los Angeles.
Von Miller is so good that he doesn't even need a nickname. His ability to bend and dip on the pass rush, unequaled in this league. 2016, have to ascend to that number. Be that guy for them in the next season in order for the Rams to finally break that playoff drought.
And now they've got some city neighbors in the Chargers of L.A.
It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
Coaches really don't care for what is, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Now a handoff looking right. Spinning past him. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll go as a gain of 12. And the Rams are going to get a first down.
Yes, but also for his speed, he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
Well, that's what we call an even front or an odd front. And an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
On second down, here's Stafford. He's going to air one out. He waits Almost one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor pass, but it off and gave some momentum to their team.
Cincinnati. They'll look to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Surveying the field. All kinds of time. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 30 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Bengals a first down.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction.
The Bengals bring pressure, and it's blocked. Now taking it right down Broadway. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
Surrendering the punt return for a score. Let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This is taken at its 4. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. 20. Touchdown, Elvis. A great play there. 95 yards. And that right there, Mr. Davis, was kickoff return number 11 in Super Bowl history.
And it's such a game changer usually. I think about Jacoby Jones when he did it with the Baltimore Ravens. Now that really flipped things in the game and really gave them a jolt and an extra spark.
Yeah, that was Super Bowl 47. It also happened in Super Bowl 48. Percy Harvin, Seattle versus Denver. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's got room. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there, 70 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Matthew Stafford now to lead his offense back out there. He's got to be feeling pretty good. Playing well. Take confidence. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to float this one. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Are you looking forward?
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
That was the same case on that play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here. And he's going to cut it back right. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
You know what's really in the game? With this drive, oh, he's come alive, and in a big way. Now he's starting to gallop.
They come up in an offset arm. And they'll run it here. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
Past the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there. 43 yards. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning.
To throw on second down is Stafford. Caught left side, it's Beckham. They're throwing a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play it.
Stafford on first down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
And you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly figured out. Usually, a sack of the quarterback can help change the moment.
Maybe bring some pressure. Out of the gun now on third down. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has a feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year with the Davises.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. 13 yards there on the pickup, and the Bengals are going to have a first down. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. 15 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And on its way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. He's got a hold in there and knows target to the big hit before he lofts the screen off to the back. Why did he catch it? That's all he needed.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. Third and long. It's Stafford. Finding time. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down. Well, they went with a nickel. They threw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
To the right. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. He's played a great game and continues right right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock.
They're on 3rd and 10. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Elvis. Their dangerous wide receiver, 74 yards. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. It's about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get the top speed and complete that play.
Now a play fake it at Stanford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make the quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback right in the face of him.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every
To right. They go play action here on 1st down. Finding time. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 26 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Bengals a 1st down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that? They'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. From 46 yards away. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Back to throw. He's got time. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st. He's back to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They'll get 19 yards there. 1st down. They'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. They're going to bring it back to the line now. Back to throw. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Now Stafford. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Stafford. Surveying the field. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Play comes down. It's 4th down. And they'll run it here. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Bengals are going to win this football game. And defensively, they were ready for that. A full-on blitz on 4th down at the yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around. Triumph, and congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.